Hello, hello. Hey, it's Friday. Um, yeah, it's kind of, how would I say today? How would I describe it? Um, my son wasn't feeling good, up to anything. He just felt so drained out, so he slept in. Um, we're trying to get out of this COVID situation. Hopefully this August it would be different where he goes directly to school without missing so many days. He just doesn't feel it, period. Poor baby. But, and I don't feel it either. I just feel like, we kind of like staying home. He plays outside, he does all that. But for some reason, it's just, he's not, he doesn't really care for school, if that's another way to say it. And I know how he feels because I felt that same way when I was younger. But and thank God I had my work, my job. I had a good job and everything, so that was a plus for me. So yeah, I told my heavenly Father, "Hey, give us a lot of strength, man, me and my boy, because we've been through so much, and we just need to learn how to adjust to living the way we're supposed to be living, righteousness to God. Yesterday I played Bible quiz with my friend, and I was reading the um, the scriptures, and he was telling me what book was it in. So it was fun. We did like a good 45 minutes talking, and he wanted another one and another one. So kind of help him out and kind of help me out because I wasn't a reader. But it was good. I really felt good, and maybe I was so drained out, saying it because I fell asleep. I did wake up early and everything, but I was kind of like, just like feeling good. Um, RG went to sleep like about 8 and didn't wake up until 8. Yeah, so he was like, his body's been so tired. And then he's a kind of little boy. He's the kind of kid that does, he does things, but at his time. He doesn't want to do things like when I tell him, go do this. He doesn't like that. So I kind of understand. Jesus, this is what I have a problem with. It's just yawning. It's crazy. But anyways, we're in May 12th, 13, and my daughter got married this month on Mother's Day. My granddaughter Scarlett turns 13 in the 20th. 29th, my daughter Lydia, Mama's the big one, she turns 35. I want to say 35 or 34. Could be wrong. She could be younger. And what else? Okay, she could be younger. Who else? Then what the heck? I'm thinking. I just like blur out of it, but everything's been okay. I just need to snap out of this and just get back on to the rhythm. And I'm letting what I used to never do, I let God direct me. I never used to do that. I'm not out there exposing myself to anybody or to anything. It's just about me and me feeling good about myself. I don't worry about anybody else. But, I could definitely worry about my mom and my kids, but other than that, I don't worry about anything. I'm letting God talk to me. I sometimes isolate when I don't understand if there's people out there that's gone through what I've been going through. I've noticed that when I go to bed and I sleep, I get into these deep, deep sleeps that it seems like God is telling me, showing me a lot of things. And I don't talk about it. It's just like, it's showing me things. It's showing me the righteous way to do things, and that's what I do. That's what I do. I kind of meditate myself, try and figure out what Jesus is trying to tell me. And it's just weird. I've been like that ever since after my car accident. I've been where I get into these deep sleeps and I try to see, I'm seeing things that are not right. And sometimes I could speak on it, and sometimes it seems like my mouth is like this. I can't. It won't come out. But when I feel it, I end up saying, when I feel it that I need to say it, I could actually talk. It's just a weird, weird thing. And I'm trying to understand it, because I know God has been trying to tell me a bunch of stuff. And I just wish I could be able to speak and not having to. And that's one thing I've been speaking, and I don't feel like I cry. Back then I used to cry for everything. I couldn't I would be. Oops, my thing stopped.